Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Before we get to the video, I just wanted to just make peace with you guys about yesterday. One thing that excuse me, is important is when you're on social media, don't get frustrated when things don't go your way. Don't be a big baby. And I gotta learn my lesson about that. But hey, you know, we're only human. You know, everybody screws up, and you know, I'm learning every day how to be a better video maker for you guys and do the best I can. So just some forgiveness from you and forgiveness from me, and we'll all just move on and just enjoy the videos and enjoy YouTube and just try to think positive, and that's all we can do from this point. Anyways, enough of the bullshit, Jam. Let's get to it. Okay, let's discuss the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior and if they should have made this DVD or not back in 2005. Now, the backstory on this. Okay, when this DVD was in production, the story goes, the Ultimate Warrior was led to believe by Vince McMahon and the WWE people that it was going to be a tribute to him, that it was going to be a compilation of his greatest moments in his career. Now, during production of this, what happened was somehow, Vince McMahon got pissed at the Ultimate Warrior. And Vince McMahon made the decision with Kevin Dunn and said, you know what, we're going to bury the fucker. I'm pissed at him in the middle of production. And when it came out, the Warrior had no idea that it was going to be this massive burial on him. Had no clue. So when the DVD finally came out, the Warrior was pissed. And he was so pissed that even during his induction at the 2014 Hall of Fame in New Orleans there, he still talked about the DVD. And this was 2014 when he spoke of it before his death. And they made the DVD in 2005. So think about it. That's 9 years later, the DVD impacted Jim so much that he was still talking about 9 years later. It had that much of an impact on him because it was that painful for him. Now, the question goes, should WWE have made the DVD, or do you feel that they are ashamed of it? In a way, should they have made it if they were pissed at him and they thought he was a complete dickhead? Yeah. But for me, after all the contributions that the Warrior made, it should have never, ever been in production. The DVD that we saw recently come out in 2014 should have been the one that came out in 2005. And this one, they probably should have stayed away from, you know, and that kind of ties into me. Like, if I get frustrated and I'm having a bad day, I should not come on social media and reflect it. If WWE is having a bad day, they shouldn't reflect it on one of the guys that helped build their company, build their foundation, and make them a ton of cash and make their business successful. I guess that reminds me of a story of working with this guy, John, years ago. And John was always a hard worker and did a lot for the company I was with. And then he winds up getting fired, and then we're all on a cruise ship, and they all wind up making fun of him for getting fired on a cruise ship. It's like, you know, there's just no respect there. And there's no respect for the Warrior on this DVD. And I have to say that I think WWE could be a tad bit ashamed of making it. Bobby Heenan, you know, Chris Jericho, Mean Gene Okerlund, Ric Flair, you know, Vince McMahon, they all participated in the burial of the Ultimate Warrior. And 9 years later, you know, they were praising him in the WWE Hall of Fame. So, just some thoughts from me about this DVD. Should WWE have made it or not? You know, I mean, you can see WWE's side. They were pissed at him. You can see the Warrior side. He was pissed. Probably shouldn't have happened. So you guys leave your comments below if they should have made it or not. I'm Gemini. Thanks for watching.